Hello, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling today? How is everybody grooving today? Hopefully everybody's grooving pretty well. Not really sure why I've gone into saying grooving a lot. I don't really think it's that... I don't say it in any other context other than in specifically this. Is that weird? Have things you only say in specific contexts? I mean, I'm saying that, but like at work, I only say morning. No matter what time it is. No matter what the circumstance is. I'm like, morning, morning, morning. So I guess I already have a certain thing like that already. You know? Sorry, it doesn't default mute on YouTube. Whereas it does default mute on Twitch. Boom, boom. Also, got some cool new music I found. Don't know if it's copyright free. Who knows? But it's Pokemon music, so it should be fine. Also, her theme is insanely good. I can't move over to turn my lamp on, so you're gonna have to deal with this quality of me. I'm not sure if we've got enough money for it, but I'm gonna try and do some more limited. Premier Draft best of 3. Hopefully it's not best of 3. It doesn't say best of 3, so let's give it a shot. We are going to be able to get in maybe 2 games. Maybe. It depends on how quick we are at losing. I mean, winning, of course. Winning, of course. Loading link. I tried this before and it's not good. But do I still pick it anyway? And go Tree Folk Tribal? Screw it, we're doing it again. Run it back. That's technically a Tree Folk. And it's in my colours. But do I take Kill Spell? No. Fine. This is technically a Kill Spell. Boom 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 doo doo. I love this card. If I could have this card be like a whole deck, I would do it. And I guess I technically could. But I don't think it'd be very good in standard. It's a bit too slow. Unless all you're doing is, I guess, ramping into it and then just immediately playing it. None of you are changelings. This kills something, and we're probably going to be in white. Should we go this and assume we're in white? Yeah, it's a better kill spell, I feel like, than the 3-mana one. Because how often is there something you have to kill, but it isn't attacking? Or tapping, you know? You only get to really hear this a couple of times in ZA, but I really did like it. Oh, that reminds me. They showed off the starters for the latest Pokemon game. And there's a Pomeranian, a Gecko, and a bird. And I love the bird. I love Broust, sorry, it's Broust. For some reason in my head it's Bromped. Don't know why. Flash indestructible thing, or make something cool, or Millboy. None of these are changelings. I pick kill. And hope I get... Ooh, that's technically something. We pick up that. Wait, is this... This is Cynthia. I knew it was Cynthia. It's one of my favourite games. Also, yes, as you can see, I've got a lovely cat that has decided that I am the resting place. It's really interesting. I've realised that this cat, more than any other cat that I've had, or like been in the process of, long enough to give a good like examination, a good opinion of, is very much into resting the neck on like higher up places, which is interesting. Do we go for ramp or do we go for big boy? I think we're gonna go big boy. Look, if we can get this online quickly, we win. Simple as. Which does imply that I should probably go monotype, but I'm not going to. Oh, we've taken a black card and a white card. That's probably not a good... We probably should take this, and then take this free folk out. Oh, this is Cynthia again. I haven't heard Master EX stuff. So I probably shouldn't be focusing, and I guess I'm technically not focusing on the Tree Folk one anymore, but it's still there. I kind of like this card, because it technically also makes a Tree Folk. Yeah, I probably should pick that. I'm fine with having another one of these. If I can survive long enough to get to it. I don't know what's happening in this card. Paranoia can drive Kithkin to isolate themselves, then their neighbors began to whisper and their fears become true. Ooh. That sounds horrendous. Vigilance. Yeah, I guess it's a boy. It's somebody to send in. The Veil one's not bad. Yeah, I'll pick that one. Grub Command, I don't care for. Which one of these do I care for? Invoke, no. This is not bad. It's probably this. Because obviously I love 2-drops. I have so many 2-drops. No. This one's not bad. What else do we have? Lunar Hold, okay. Yeah, sure, let's pick up this boy. Combat trick? I don't think we want a combat trick. Do we pick this boy up then? Surveilling one a bunch of times is not bad. Turn off the one target creature you control to its owner's hand. I don't really have anything that uses that. That does allow me to ramp. But I don't think it's relevant. But like, how many of these do I have? I have none yet. Because I normally get no use out of them. I really wanted to take that again. I was about to take it again. Sure, Lurker. I mean, yeah, sure, it's fine. That wasn't a joke. It wasn't on purpose. Got a couple of multicolored cards that probably make this okay. I always find that my late game is a bit of a problem. Another 2-cost card. No, we're not using it. What is this from? This is the Team Star Boss? How have I not heard that before? I played Scarlet Violet a fair amount. Oh no, I remember this part. When it enters up other target creature loses all abilities. Maybe that? I mean, it's in my colours. It's white. I have to pick that, right? Is there anything I don't want in here? I probably don't want 2 of these. The first time you create one or more token, you must create... Okay. This guy is pretty cool when you get him down early. Do I pick up another 2-drop? Also, I guess late you just have a load of mana, you just pump it, you just get rid of all of its tokens. Also, it becomes indestructible when you do that. You know, that's not like bad. If cost you may blight. Choose one. If the cost was paid, you choose both. That seems good. You want kill spells. How am I looking on creatures? I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'll take the Pyrrhic Strike. This is technically 3 white, but why would I want that? This is pretty decent. Drawing a card. I'd like some 4-drops. That's technically 1 white. That's technically a 4-drop. I asked for a 4-drop. But this is probably better. We probably pick this up. We've got one of those already. I wish I had my camera and desk set up in a way that you could see the cat more. I mean, do I want him on my team? No, I should take this. You take the ramp card. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you gain 2 life. That's kind of funny. Do I want the 2/2 or the 4/2? The 4/2 kills stuff. The 4/2 does its job. Let's be honest, we're probably getting rid of some of these. And it's probably going to be Unforgiving Aim, because I don't like Unforgiving Aim. I don't want any of these. I like kill spells. I like that one because it helps. I don't know, we'll take another one of those, even though I'm literally going to take out this one. They really don't like the Kithkin build, eh? I mean, I'm not a huge Kithkin fan either. But what's with the hate? That's not that bad. We actually might keep that. looking at? 3 cuts. Okay. Do I cut you? Maybe. Cut you, probably. You're on the list. We've reviewed the list, and you didn't make the cut. Let's go. God, that's such a cool card. I only have one emote game, and it's the Capybara. Oh, he's a veteran explorer, and he has Frodo, and he has Sam. A 2-mana card. Sure, I'll keep. I'd like to be able to get the Forest Druid out, but that's unlikely. Also, I didn't think I saw a 1-drop there in the whole thing. I mean, next turn I can attack as a 3/3 indestructible, which is kind of insane. I didn't have a second land. This is immediately gone awry. The guy got 2 turns to draw a land. I mean, what was the chances? What does this do? Whenever you tap a base for that mana, you make 2 of it? Oh. Oh, that's good. I think I want that. Like, I don't want it attacking me for 4 damage every turn. Oh, I just realized I can blight this guy and then take away the blight. What is that? 1 mana haste. Target creature you control against trample. If this 3rd time is resolved, add a lot of mana. Oh, my boy! If I spend this to get rid of, I guess, you. Bring 2 mana. I mean, this only costs me 1. This only costs me 1. The Veil. Sure. Wait, does everything has haste? Right, okay, yeah, sure. Take 3 damage. I love this boy. I mean, I have to try and block. Are you gonna hit me with like a shock on my Great Forest Druid? Oh, you are. Okay, fair enough. I mean, my turn. No attacks. It's got flash. Yeah, it does. Okay. I mean, you haven't cast a spell that's got 4 more. Oh, never mind. I misunderstood what the card was. I guess you inherently are. Okay. Indestructible. My turn. That dude will... We'll all stay back. Am I dead on board? No. Now I'm probably dead on board. Can you do that multiple times? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm dead. On board. I think maybe I should have dealt with that thing before. Hindsight's 20/20 though. I forgot that boy uses up all my white mana. If I didn't, I would have taken out another one of their people. It would have been a significantly different turn. I do like that deck though. I like what he's doing. I like it when people let me ramp even more than I normally ramp. I rise an abomination. Consume with me that burning smoke, that blackest smoke. Oh. It whispers. I knew the words, my whispers, and sang the song. Our whispers, our whispers. The listeners will lament. Oh, that's not... Don't tell me... I want to call hype stuff. I don't care about that. This is from Super Mystery Dungeon? Okay, look. This person may be 1 rank higher than me. Okay, I kept a 2-mana hand last time, and it came to bite me. But this time I have a Surveil. Like, surely this hand's keepable. And there's 1 of each colour. Right? Keepable. Instantly, what is it? I was about to say vivified, but that's not the word. Validated. That's the word. This person's an elf deck. You know how I know they're an elf deck? The elf. Yeah, sure. I really don't think I need this guy in my group. Maybe I needed the Scarecrow instead of this surly Farah. Why did you kill it? You know what? Maybe I don't need this anymore. That's because of you. That died because of you. I played my Burden Stone back. I don't know if they're growing out of him or he's decided to carry them. Both situations, I feel sorry for him. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. I know you want to kill it. You're looking at it like you want to kill it. Please don't kill it. I love your lands. Your lands are really cool. Don't kill... You killed it. You're not going to kill me with this 3-2. Okay, we play this boy. Boom. There. I now have a flying first strike lifelink 2-2. Lifelink 2-2. And a flying first strike lifelink 1-1. You can concede. Next turn I'll have a 6-5 that I would love to have been able to make flying first strike lifelink. In fact, I should have, but didn't. Because I'm an idiot. No, it doesn't make it so they can't do activated abilities. Ooh, all of that health back. It's almost like you only hit me once. I just realised how good it is at taking out blight counters. Like if I had this and my giant, I could have got rid of its 2... It could have been a 4-4 flying first strike lifelink. In the air. It wouldn't have indestructible though. No! I mean, at least I'm taking a little bit less damage. If only one of the abilities was vigilance. I like how every turn I play a threat and every turn they choose whether to kill it or not. And then hit me for a bit of damage. But they haven't played something where I've been like, instantly I want to spiral into solitude this. Although now that I have something I can blight that actually gains something, and if when it's black, okay, never mind. You know what? It's getting to the point where I'm getting annoyed with it. You can hit me for 2, but you're not hitting me for 3. Is this instant speed? It is. Okay, fair enough. I'm fine with making this a 1-1 if it means that you... Oh, that's a good card. I like that card. I wish they got one of those for Kithkin, I guess. Just to get me like a plains or a forest. Okay, you hit me with a 2-2. No, we keep that. Then we hit you with a 1-1. Yeah, I know what your ability does. But you gotta use it now. That's probably the right person to put it on, yeah. I'll take 4. Play a big boy. Like, seriously, you've had so many draws. You can't have 4 lands in your hand because you searched for a land before. The heck do you do? Token, okay. I really want to get rid of that, but I don't want to blight 1 my dude. Oh, come on. Artifact or enchantment. None of you are artifact creatures, right? No. You can be blighted. Get rid of you. You do too much damage. Okay. That's fine by me. I mean, I am losing this fight, right? That'll help. Now, they can kill that, but I'm going to take the risk and get myself at least 2 more health. I mean, he probably has a load of kill spells. Well, no, because he would have used them. Like, he would have killed this flying boy as soon as possible, because it was literally the only thing I had. He must have just drawn that, right? There's no need to use my card in hand, because technically... Now this... No, this doesn't kill us, because we've... We gain life. But it could have killed us if we didn't gain life there. If he had a kill spell for my 2/2. Which he seems to have drawn quite highly. He has some card that can interact on every turn, because it's giving him priority every turn. Okay. We can survive an attack and then get hit in again and survive another attack. Yeah, I can't stop a 3/3. You're only really doing 1 okay, I'm drawing so much land. Please tell me they're also drawing land. Okay, that is just single-handedly made them a lot more likely to win this. Unless I can draw my tree folk thing. That is a tree folk, but that is not the thing I was talking about. It does block the 3/3 though. So there's something there. But they now get to surveil every turn, and they get a big sort of attack again if they want to. Now they would have just drawn a dud turn, but now they could have just gotten a kill spell. I mean, I have to block it. Show me combat trick. No? Okay. Get rid of that enchantment. Technically, I've got something to block the 3/3. Whereas I do not have anything to deal with what was happening out there. But if I could get counters on this thing, or like bump its attack, like in a Kithkin deck, I feel like it'd be so good. Or if I still have that tree folk out that like allowed me to res stuff. That's a hard thing to kill. Unless I had a bunch of tree folk. Tree folk? Oh, and that gets me a tree folk, and it thins my deck. There's only... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have played that, actually. Is there a logic to not playing that? Because it just gives me another landfall? I now know I've only got 7 landfalls. Okay, exile an elf, deal 2 damage to me. That's fine. I could kill that thing by double blocking, but that assumes A, they have no combat trick, and also it doesn't really leave us in a good situation anyway. I'm kind of hoping that that means they don't attack with it. Okay. That's huge if he does attack. Can I take a crackback attack? 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm not dead on the crackback, and also... Yeah, okay, we do this. My thinking is this Guilt Leaf Embrace can block their Patient Colour anyway. They just realised they don't get it every turn while they're in this form, because they just wanted to do damage to me every turn. Okay, right, so this gives +2, right, yeah. So we pass the blockers, we block here, we block here. That's fine. We're trading my 0-4 for their boy. And I keep my 4-2 that technically can then block their new 3-3. We play this. Take out their 3-3 from the equation. There's an argument for me to have kept that. Ooh, I think we attack like this. We might be turning a corner here, but I might also regret not keeping that kill spell. I do regret not keeping that kill spell. How much does it cost for this? 5? He's doing it either way, but I'm not losing my my tree folk for it. Yeah, he's got a sink now. Got a mana sink he can use. The Veiling's pretty useful. I have like 4 lands in my deck. What are the chances I don't get something better from this? It's probably better than nothing. Now what do I attack with here? I think I just attack with my lifelinker. Because they have the ability to double pump their scout if need be. But that's assuming they don't play anything. Is it another? No, it's target. I think we do this. Oh, it can't be blocked by more than one target. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I mean, then we kill this then. Yep. And you do it again. You kill both of them. I really regret not keeping that kill spell. Anything, I can't do any, I can't double block, so there's no point in keeping this thing around. How have I not gotten the nursery yet? It pumps, it hits 8. I mean, I just have to block it. Pump it. But I have to block it because it functionally has 8 attack. Jesus. Okay, well. Why did they give up? They had the win. I mean, admittedly, I was never not drawing something. Because I had 3 land left in my deck. And as soon as I got to the point where I got my nursery, I was just continually summoning 3/4s. I don't have mana sinks, so in the long run I get done in. We have a 2, we have a 3, we have an alternate 2, and we have an endgame. This is a perfect hand. If I had a 1-drop, I would want a 1-drop instead of this, but it's fine for now. Also, are Kithkin functionally hobbits? Like, I know they're not actually hobbits, but functionally they're a hobbit. Okay, that's a real problem. Like, not a problem now. Because there isn't a... Unless you now use a mill card, there isn't a elf in your graveyard. That thing's scary. I'll play this. Get me a plains. Into hand. Oh yeah, +1/+1. I forgot about that. Well. Should have played this. Although, I think its ability is the problem, not the... Not the fact that it can attack. Like, taking 2 is scary. Let's do it, gives Wither. Oh yeah. I mean, 1/2 is kind of scary. Ideally, I want to get this to be a 6/5 flying first strike lifelink. But, like, what's the chances that actually happens? Yeah, I don't think wither matters if I'm not... You know, if I'm not blocking with a creature. I think it's like infect for creatures. I mean, we have to take this thing out. And then we end our turn. We don't attack. Oh, can I not blight on their turn? Okay. You can move the... Yeah, I'm guessing you're going to move the equipment. Yeah, sure. 3/4's a scary thing to fight. I think we're just going to do this. Blight you. And then I think we're going to block with you. Well, yeah, no. I don't need a 0/1. It's not a permanent that exists that... I wish this gave haste, but I know why it doesn't. The next turn, assuming nothing dies, and we keep our permanent colour identity things, for Vivid, we have 6 mana. That's 5 mana. Oh, we're 1 off, okay. I mean... It's a bad trade. I think we'll take 3. Probably want this. +1/+1. And Vigilance. Vigilance. Were you gonna put the blight on? Oh, you're gonna give a death touch. Oh, he'll be back. Well, next turn, assuming they don't kill my Wild Vine Pumelo right now, I get to attack for a large swing. And get a lot of my health back. Which means I probably won't take an easy block even if they attack. Yeah, I'll take the 3. Show me kill spell. Please don't actually show me kill spell. I'm very much hoping that I can get this Eloquent First Year out there quite quickly. It would make my next turn quite indubitably good. Now this says it gets rid of... It loses all abilities. Oh, I thought it said it got rid of all counters as well. You got a kill spell, don't you? Ah, should have used 10 to the springs instead. Let's get ourselves another land. Get ourselves another elf token as well. I want 6 life instead of 5. I am surprised he has not killed it yet. Now is when they kill it. No? Okay, well the life swing just went from him winning to technically me winning. Technically. Does he have a board wipe? Is there a board wipe in this game? In this set, I mean? I know there's that one that puts, like, counters on everything. But I don't particularly know. I think... Does their safe right die now? If it... Does that work? Yeah, because it never does damage to me. Two wins. Really, only one of the wins actually mattered? Or like, yeah, I don't mind that at all. In the sense of like, one of the fights somebody conceded, even though I do think that they were in the commanding position. Maybe they had to leave or something. The seer knows all, lurking. The seer knows nothing, ever present. To understand everything is to understand nothing. I knew I had to get through that quite quickly. Land, 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 ramp, nursery. This is the kind of hand I want. Land? Makes it cost 7. 6. I have 3 mana. 5. I have 4 mana. Okay. Okay, I have enough mana to cast my nursery now. Oh no, wait, because this makes it... It has affinity for... Oh, I thought it also had affinity for tree folk. Damn, that's cool land. Ooh, I feel mean for doing this. But it's objectively the right decision. Where's sorry? Okay, there isn't a sorry in this game. I guess it can come across as quite... Oh! Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't like its existence, so I'm gonna do that. I kind of want to just do this. I don't want that thing existing. Is this like... Is this the same place, but like it... One of them's bad and one of it's good? No, my boys. Also, it's a 3/3 fire. Ooh, I play this. Now every land is a bonus. I can block that thing quite easily. Probably this. Although that thing actually cares about being... could have played this. Why didn't I play this? I got blinded by greed. We play this. We take action. We get ourselves a forest. We play a forest. We get a 3/4. We be smart and we get rid of this thing. We attack with this. There, we've played that smart. We can block their dudes now. They have a lifelink, that's fine. They're not going to attack. Play this. Make another one of those. Play this. Attack with this one. What is this from? Oh, Sword and Shield at the Isle of Armor. I haven't done any of the Sword and Shield DLCs. I should probably go back and see if I can get them for cheap. Seeing as we're like 2 generations, well, 1 generation technically, but we know the next generation behind. Also, playing through a playing through Sword and Shield again doesn't sound like a bad thing. Oh, we got another win! We're incredible. This is definitely not luck. It's all skill. It's, you know what? We obviously don't need to be in bronze. That's the problem. We're well beyond bronze. You know what I need to do? 2 things. 1, I need to edit OBS so that I have the chat box on there, so if people are watching the video, they know what they're talking about. And 2, I need to have a thumbnail that is just me going like this, that I can put on every YouTube video. I think that's a smart thing to do. 1, 2, Surveil. Probably worth keeping. Oh no, they're silver. Oh no, they've got an avatar. And it's from Edge, I'm assuming from Edge of Eternity. And it summons a black hole. Oh, all of this stuff seems bad. That's a good card. Do I need another land? No, I've got a land in hand and another thing that gets me a land. There's no way I need another land. So I keep looking at what it is. Battle Revolution. I remember that. Oh god, it's that card that I keep playing that is intolerably annoying. I guess I probably should kill it. Right? Yeah, let's take the 1/1 out of the equation. When I played this, I would have taken 2 extra damage, but I could guarantee that I could play this next turn. Is that worth? Probably was. Let's get a forest. Back with a 3/1. Boom, 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 boom. I think you can still tap it to give your +1/+1 vigilance. Oh. I'm taking 5 damage now. I might be in danger. I probably should try and double spell. And the scariest thing is this. I'm using a lot of my removal on admittedly not incredible threats. Oh, that's so nostalgic. Oh, my cat moved. You can see me now. Slightly better. What are you killing? You're looking at my stuff. What are you killing? Green and white have nothing. What is this guy? Exile card from your graveyard, create a Kifkin. Oh, not bad. Play card door spell. You. Make this a Vigilance. I forgot that this is something I could be doing, by the way. It'd be cool if that was like +1/+1 until the start of your next turn. I don't know how powerful that would be. I might actually be willingly putting blight counters on this to get draw. Like, is that an insane thing to do? I don't think it's that insane. Is doing this insane? No, it's got to be that. It's the most damage. I think we leave up this mana, and if we're in a situation where we think we are going to... We're in a situation where we think we're fine, we kill one of their things, blight one of the other things. Okay, that's... It's annoying, but it still dies. We probably do need land. I think we end our turn. We have an archer we can put down if we need a good blocker for something like that has maybe 4 attack, 3 defense, maybe. Oh, you exile the card. I thought you could repeatedly do it. You know what they say, reading a card explains the card. Oh, you instantly killed it. That was my boy! I think we do this. Take you out the equation. Give this vigilance. Send in a 3/6. I'm appreciating this guy a bit more. The vigilance does it for me. It enters the transforms, you make a 1/1, ability you transfer. Okay. I don't like that. I wish I could kill that. That's the engine that a blimmin' Kithkin deck really needs. What's your upside? Oh yeah, you add mana. You don't have enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You literally have enough now. Well, while we're here, let's do this. Let's blight you. Draw a card. I can summon a 3/4 by doing this. Puts a land into play, it's tapped. Alternatively, I can leave up this. I think a 3/4 is probably better in the long run. Do they have enough to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, they could. That's fine. They got a combat trick. They've had it in their hand likely for a while now. Okay, he's got a lot of mana at the moment. Why does it have a target when it says from this creature? I don't understand if there's an interaction I'm missing. Okay. I mean, you are getting one a lot. That does make sense. But, I mean, it's not like a lot. You get like one every other turn. Okay. Bite means they do damage to each other, right? If I do this, does it become a spell? Yes! Yes! Oh, I should have said good game, because the thanks took too long. That's why I prefer punches, because at least you're not getting double screwed. And normally they're okay at giving punches, like that perfected... The perfection, you know, it's got the elf looking down at the person, like, but I feel like it's called, like, perfected strike. But I'm not 100% sure if it's called perfected strike or not. If it comes up, I'll show it. If they use it, I don't think I've got it in my deck. People really like him, don't they? Sig River Guide or whatever he is. 2 mana. If I get more... I like having kill spells, but if I got nothing to do for 3 turns, I can't have that. This is technically... Oh, there it is. Assert Perfection. I couldn't play it. Columba Purvis. Dauntless Drafter. That is wonderful Phyrexian art. I'm assuming it's Phyrexian. I think that's Phyrexian script. Ooh! That's a worry. That card gets scary fast. Screw it, we're going all in. They want a scary boy, I want a scary boy. I mean, I admittedly can't remove tokens from it now, but... So that was a huge mistake, but what can you do? But I'm gonna just put noops. Should have put that on the changeling. I guess, yeah, no blocks. I think I win this race. Oh, that's a good boy. Okay, I'm taking 2. They're taking 1, but I'm healing. And now I have a 5-4. I guess I can attack with both. Do I lose anything from doing that? Yes, I do. I lose being able to block the moon shadow. If I had equipment, I could start putting equipment on Abigail. Do you think they called them Abigail because Gale was in it? And so they were like, haha, it's like wind because they're a bird. Or do you think I'm just being stupid and overthinking this? End your turn. No! Why? Yeah, sure, you hit me. Three or less. This is not 3 or less. So we play you. We play you. Play this land. Attack for 1. I don't win the race anymore. Although, if I can start using the Farrier to hit for 2 in the air and heal 2. Different story. I mean, I'm double block. Use your combat trick. That was going to become a blimmin' 5-4. I think realistically, this will get out of hand. And I have a 3-drop in there, so we'll summon you. Yeah, everyone I've seen has killed that immediately, and I don't blame them. This thing's never blocking the Boggart. What's this do? Well, you may pay 2 if you don't blight 2. Oh, that's a decent way. Yeah, and you kill off my... That's annoying. I'm getting hit for 5, eh? Nothing I really can do about that. That's such a good card as well. Yeah, I get hit for 5. I technically can double block now. And he can't kill both? But I'd only do that if he is tapped out when he did that. Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna do this. Because there's literally no reason not to. I just had to check to see if that said you control. We're getting a good board of things here. I can't attack with any of it. Yeah, such a good card. He's been proper mana screwed at the moment. He'd been on 3 mana for a fair amount of time as well. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you're tapped out, so I could I could block. I could block like that. Yeah. Can't kill both. And take the 5. Now, I can't even bluff that this is a land, because he knows that if I had a land, I would have played it, right? They know, sorry. I can't assume. No, and as well as this. Okay, okay. And that's a Kithkin? Wait, sometimes the Kithkin look like hobbits, and sometimes they look like hobgoblins. +1/+0 and flying? Flying? I could almost kill that. I can't, but I could have almost. Does that help? It technically helps us survive a turn, but not in a meaningful way. Not at all in a meaningful way. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Creatures get access to until the beginning. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so past the blockers. We obviously block there. Probably block here, and then we double block here. No. We block there like this, and then we block singly like that. Because technically what they could have done is not killed my boy. And I don't think... I think we're at a point where we don't need that anymore. Ooh, this saves us. Ooh, that's huge. Apparently I've lost, but that was... We're going down a swinging. Yeah, you know what, fair enough. That card's really good. The Evershriek's Gift. That's really, really good. Okay, we've got another match with this. We've gotten a lot out of this deck that I didn't expect. I mean, we've got, what, like 3 wins? 3-3 is, like, fine by me, you know? Is it incredibly impressive? No. Is it bad, though? Not really. This is not a good hand. 2 lands and nothing I can use to nothing I can cast with it. We probably throw that away. This isn't a great hand, but it's better. Not against that hand. Not against that colour, though. No red-blue, so maybe it's elementals? It seems like we're both okay with a slow start, but I think they're probably more okay. What is that? Answers look at the memorial. Oh, it's one of those. It's the elemental version. But it works by... What is it doing? Is it painting? I guess it's painting with fire? I'm fine with taking one a turn. That's not something you want to... Oh, they got another one. Play your other one. Play your other one. And then attack me. So that I can flash in this boy. And be like, haha. And then you'll shock me. And then kill it. No? You're deciding not to attack. I play this in response. It's a 4-2. It is here to exclusively block your 1-4s. As I wonder what the heck's happening. Either they have a bunch to choose from, or not a lot. Oh. Well, I don't have enough white mana for that, but soon. I mean, I guess I'm attacking for 4. Because why wouldn't I attack for 4? I guess maybe because they could double block. Now that I thought about it for like a second, I don't think I should have done it. Oh well. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I've never said to be. Isn't this dude cool, by the way? Let's just say I did it because I wanted this boy. What the heck is that? The 3/5 that gives something flying for a turn, but it's scary. I want it out of the way. I can't deal with a 3/5 flyer. Now play your Omni thing, copy the flyer thing. No? Oh, it's a little blimmin' sizzling chainling. Oh, I've seen this because I saw some people actually quite like this. You know, it doesn't look much like a changeling. It just looks like a lizard. Now, I understand, like, shape changing is literally their MO, so of course it just looks like a lizard. But, like, all the others, like, have bits of every part of them, or look obviously blue. Because I guess the assumed, like, art style for them is just blue. That just looks like a lizard. Mainly because, I guess, seeing a blue lizard isn't out of the ordinary. And says whenever you guys you may draw discarding draw. Okay, that's really, really good for them. Look at that lantern. Isn't it so cool? Faster attackers, you hit me for 3. I'm unhappy. I hope it's just 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, I can do both if I don't draw something cool. I didn't. 1, You could counter it? Is there a counter in this? I have a 3/6 with lifelink. And I think at this point I still get my 4/2 no matter if you kill this thing or not. But I don't know. When this enters, what does it do? And target non-land permanent to his opponent hand. Okay. I still get a 4/2. He'll block something. You know? I think it's worth just not playing lands anymore. I think it might be. I wonder what's my optimal time to just stop playing lands. I guess it's dependent on how many forests I've played. What do you do? Enters if you return all non-elementals to the hand. Okay. Hate that. I mean, I'm gonna block this. Play the tree folk again. Make sure this doesn't attack me. Cool. I mean, you've got another return to the field, which is annoying, of course, but what can you do? I'm hoping there's not a line where you can return the things blocking these guys from attacking, and then they hit me for 5 and I die. I'm hoping that's not what it says, and I'm hoping that's not what they're reading right now, and I'm hoping that doesn't come back to bite me. Oh. It might not? No, they're probably just going to convoke it. Plus they got the treasure. They got plenty of things they can convoke, but I guess convoke means they're not attacking with them. They are losing out on damage, but they're gaining tempo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block here. Which seems bad. Because it is bad. Never mind, I lose. Which technically it's a way in which I could survive an extra turn. But probably not with what they had in their hand. Because they could just bounce me. That Sunderfolk's pretty decent. We almost broke even that day. Almost. We got 1,400 and it's 1,500 to play again. So if we had had one more win, if we had gone 4 wins, we would have actually done it. So many cool themes that I've obviously listened to once and then never listened to again. because I've just played through the game once in Pokemon. Well, I really liked our deck. Here's hoping that we can play, like, I don't know. I'd like to play Giants, but I don't think Giants are really that much of a tribe. I've played Elves already. I don't think I'm smart enough for the others. Like, this is really good. But, like, that guard was pretty good, and this is pretty good. I don't know. I'll pick the green card. That gives me life and also has Death Touch. You know? That feels good enough. What away? I mean, do I go green-red? This kind of feels like we're going green-red. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, it's One Piece live action soon, right? When's that starting? Oh god. Green red. March 10th. March 10th. So not this week, but next week, eh? Oh, it would have been much better if it came out this week. Oh well. That's green. These are red. I think this one's probably the best. Just because it land cycles at bare minimum. What does this do? Doesn't matter. This is pretty good. This is also pretty good. This is also... I think I want Giant Fall though. Three mana 2/1, or 3 mana give something buff, or 3 mana blights deal damage to each opponent. Or I think we take the 3 mana boy that's not a 3 mana boy. I mean, that's the only choice. I don't like combat tricks in this, but I could get somebody, I guess. Boom. Boom, 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 ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Green, I liked you. Midnight. Oh yeah, the World of Warcraft expansion just came out, didn't it? I've never been into World of Warcraft, but there's a part of me, I don't know how extensive it is, but the idea of going through, if it was cheap, going through and doing every expansion and just doing the story bits for every expansion, it's kind of cool. I kind of like that idea. What does this do? No, too many words. That's a 4-2 that must be blocked. Probably the best one here. This is also pretty decent, but I like this boy. Boom, 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 boom. How are we looking? Is she... I don't know. I don't know who she is. I was about to say somebody and it was like, I don't know if this is true, so I'm not going to say it. I kind of like you. Just in general, you look really cool. But also, I think you'd be actually quite good. Why do you look like you've got a halo? What's the logic there? Like, can you see what I mean when it... Can I make it bigger? You see what I mean here? Boom, 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 boom. This card's really good. Is there anything else I want? This is kind of useful as like a combat trick. This one's also really good. I think we take this and hope that some of those wheel back. I think it's just wheel. I don't know why I said wheel back. Target against haste. Enters, we get a treasure token. Which one of those do I take? Probably this one. Although, I don't know at what point, when I've hit 4, why I would want a treasure. It's got trample, for some reason. There is an obvious pick. Can I look at my mail while this is going on? You are cool. Alternatively, I mean, that's a potentially 4 mana. Or I could take this instant. I'm taking this instant. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm taking this instant. This is a decent card just in general. There's no real theme to this deck. Admittedly, I don't think you can get much of a theme in general. Is she got the is that the Medusa from Strixhaven? I mean, this seems really fun, but I probably should take this for card draw. Right. Just deal 5 down, the will die, exile it. Yes! You're cool, I'm picking you. You pick that up, I think we probably get rid of that though. How many goblins do we have? 4. Not good with 4 goblins. This is not good. None of these things are particularly good for us. I think we might pick this up though. What is this? Untap against haste. That creature is a goat. It also against +3, +0. How many goats? I guess all changelings. Now that I think about it. That's kind of funny. I think we get rid of the... I think we probably get rid of these dudes, or at least one of them. I can't use you, sadly, because I'm not in either of those colours. I am in green, though, which means I can take this. And that's red, I know, but you know what I meant. Do we need ramp in this deck that's very attacky? Probably. Is this guy any good? Like, my instincts say no. But my instincts also say this guy's not good. Also, my instincts are not obviously honed in any capacity. I need to do that thing where you sync your time. Oh god, I totally shouldn't do this while I'm doing this. You red white, sadly. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Think now. Yeah, I was 3 minutes behind there. Against trample and haste, draw a card. Sure. That just cycles itself. I don't think I need this. I'm not ramping to anything insane. Is that insane to say? No, I don't find myself using those often, but it probably is the right decision to pick. And you are probably... Who do I get rid of? Probably get rid of the other 10 to the garden. I don't think those things are needed in this deck. This card isn't that good for us. We're only getting forests, really. Yeah, and it's a bit prohibitive to actually play. I'm trying this new strategy where I sort of go through my deck and get rid of stuff while I'm drafting, so that we can draft more. I mean, this seems fun. Like, how often am I actually going to be using that? Pick you up. We're not playing you. We're not playing you. We're not playing you, but I can't believe people didn't pick that up. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite cards. It's like, summon a goblin every turn. Also, every time something dies, good luck. You take some damage. One cut. Executive decision. We're getting rid of burning curiosity. You know what? I'm normally not a big fan of cards that are like, I come in with a problem and you have to find a way to solve that problem. But when you have the solution to said problem on the card, it makes me more likely to actually be fine with them. For example, I'm fine with these cards because they have the way of making use of them on them. That's an insane card. Well. We're getting rid of that. And we're cycling this. Cool. That's my turn. Nice, we're gonna get hit for 3. I was kind of hoping I'd draw a land. But we can play this. And before everybody asks, I know I then just drew a land, but that's beside the point. If they play a big boy, we kill it. With this thing that has like maybe a bear on it? Is that a fire bear? God, that's a cool card back. A lot better than mine that's just Karlash. I say just Karlash, it's still Karlash. Karlash is insane. Don't play anything. Okay, don't play anything else. Okay, don't play anything other than those two. Yeah, sure, hit me for 3. Land. If I play this, I have enough to also play that. Yeah, sure, no blocks. They're probably going to double punk something with a farrier, in addition to getting the pump from this. I'm going to be really annoyed. It has trample? I guess I take 5. And then we proceed to do this. And then we proceed to... I guess equip this? Maybe not. Let's end our turn. Yeah, let's just end our turn. You can buff something twice with +1/+1. Of course, you're just going to take the thing that I just put away into your hand. But whatever you buff, I kill. Boom, another boy. This one also will not be blocking. Oops. Let's put this on you, because you're going to be blocking. That's all. I got a couple of blockers. I can soak up a bit of damage. Oh. My boy. I mean, you didn't give it first strike, right? That's what I was planning on. I was planning on blocking with that thing either way. You can't block. You can't block. That's all. Okay, you give +1/+1. You're gonna give it to your wistfulness. Sure. Ooh. If it wasn't for the trample, I'd be a lot less scared of this. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 5. Probably block here to take 4. No. Yeah, that's probably the best I'm gonna get. Wait, no. Better idea. Block, block. And then we block you with like a 2/2 to take 2 less damage. Doesn't matter which you kill. I think I get to keep one, yeah. That Thought Weft Lieutenant has done a lot of work, and probably is going to get me killed. Yeah, we don't need you. I'm going to call GG on that. I don't think I ever hit them in any capacity. What can you do? It's not the same. It's obvious that I have a style of deck that fits me because it's very, what's the word? Slow and... What is the word I'm trying to think of? Slow and like methodical, I guess, but not methodical because I'm not methodical. So like slow and like big boy, I guess. That's awesome. What's that from? Like a Courier or something? Or is it this set? I've never seen that before. Although I have seen this. This was... I also bought this. Not bought, sorry. I used my orbs to get that boy. Why am I just Nissa? I did choose Nissa. Ward 2, eh? Ward 2 and a potentially like 6/6? If he just plays minions? That seems really good. What the heck? And it's got trample. What the hecky? I just have to watch that get bigger and bigger. I guess I could kill it literally next turn, assuming he doesn't play 2 minions now, but... Do I spend my whole turn doing that? You know what? I'm going to skip this song. I went back to that song. Yeah, skip. That's fine. Okay, ramp. He's chosen white. Okay, the milling. I could just use sear, or I could use this. What does this do? Oh, it's just ramp. Yeah, I would like to blight myself. Get rid of... Probably this land. Nice. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And I think I'm going to use this. For 2, yeah? Resolved. Pay. Kill that thing. I can't attack with this 4-2. I do think his like... His like... What is it called? Morning Star? No, it's not a Morning Star. It's like a flail. Not that impressive. I'm going to go out and say it. Great Forest Druid. That boy is cool. Moon Shadow. That thing is less cool, in my opinion. Yeah, draw a card, lose a life. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could block, but there's no. What do I want to do? Do I want to insta-kill that thing? Yeah, let's do that. Play a treasure, attack with this. Oh, we must block a Fable. I'm a genius. I didn't understand that for a second. I think you could see the cogs turning in my head. Bristlebane Outrider. Can't be blocked by a power tool as long as you get to the battlefield, then you can all the time it gets +2/+0. Ba-ba! Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I've heard this song loads. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. You can be a -1. I don't need this land. Probably don't want to kill you now, though. Yeah, I'll play this casual 4-4. Can't be blocked with power 2 or less. Okay, well. That 3-5 is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Sure. That's fine. No, boom, boom. I mean, this is kind of fine for me. Like, it's not perfect, but like I'm fine blocking there, and I'm fine double blocking here. I can't double block there. 2 or less, eh? Well, we're fine blocking there. Actually, no, we'll block here. Yeah, I can play this now. This buffs there. I think we play both. We've got a 4/4 that can attack, and this, and they have to block it, which is fine by me. I'm down on cards though. You know what I could use here? Burning Curiosity. Or a kill spell. Never needed Burning Curiosity. Who said I need that? Take 8? Or are we going to end this stream on a win? Are we going to go off on a high note? What the heck was that? Oh. Good game. Oh. Oops. I didn't read the second line of that. What is it? Oh. It just gives you an extra turn of like protection for a turn. Well, I mean, we're done. That went well. We had one really good time and one I don't think it's going to go particularly well if we're being completely honest at that time. Vivid mid-range. I do not have vivid. Anything vivid. Thank you for watching, as always. I will see you Wednesday for Pillars of Eternity. I will see you Friday for more Guild Wars 2. Still going to be grinding some mastery stuff. This time, if I do see a large group doing it, I will join it. But until then, I wish you all a good couple of days. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.